Hello everyone, welcome to your very own channel sonisinghphysics. In this video, I am going to discuss with you fundamentals of electricity. We will learn basics with the help of questions. So let us move to the questions. First question is, if two balloons have the same charge, what will happen if you place them close to each other? Options are nothing, they will be attracted, they will pop and they will push each other away. Correct answer will be they will push each other away because as per law of electrostat, same charges repel and different charges attract. So since charges are same here, they will repel each other. Second question is, compared to insulators, metals are better conductors of electricity because metals contain more free what? Protons, negative ions, positive ions or electrons. So as per information, insulators are having least number of free electrons, whereas least or we can say negligible, whereas conductors are having more number of free electrons. Free electrons are the one which is responsible for conduction of electricity in conductors. Third question is, the process of transferring charge by touching or rubbing is known as induction, conduction, friction or conductor. The correct answer will be conduction because here it is touching or rubbing. Next question is, what do you call the process of charging a conductor by bringing it near another charged object? Answers are induction, conduction, neutralization and polarization. Correct answer will be induction because we are not bringing them in contact, we are just bringing it near to each other. And if you remember previous question, when they are coming in contact, then it is called charging by conduction, and when charge get by from distance, then it is called charging by induction. So correct answer will be induction. In this question, which best describes a parallel circuit? Let us see the options. Electricity flows along one pathway. The flow of electricity comes from one source. Electricity flows along more than one pathway and the flow of electricity comes from more than one source. So as per concept of parallel circuit, multiple pathway is recognized as parallel circuit. So when electricity flows along more than one pathway, it is called parallel circuit. So C is the correct answer. In this question, which best describes a series circuit? It has two light bulbs. The same current flows through both light bulbs. It uses a single battery, or the current is divided between the light bulbs. So as per the concept of series circuit, current will be same in series and voltage will be shared among the component. So here correct answer will be B because same current flows through both light bulbs. This question is, what would the voltmeter read? Now look at this circuit diagram carefully. There is a source which is having 6 volt. There are two ammeters A1 and A2 which is connected in series, because we know that as per rule ammeter should be always connected in series. There is a voltmeter which is connected in parallel to the first component. If we look at the diagram of these three components, these are looking identical. So we can assume that these three are identical components. If we see the resistance of ammeters has negligible resistance. So we can consider that these two ammeters A1 and A2 are having negligible resistance. Now question is, what will be the reading of this voltmeter? So as per the concept of series circuit, voltage will be shared among components. So there are three components over here. So 6 volt will be shared among 3 of them. So since they are identical, each of them will consume same amount of voltage. So it will be 2 plus 2 plus 2, that will be 6 volt. So the reading of this voltmeter will be 2 volt. Let us move to next question. The picture shows an electrical circuit. This circuit is a series circuit because, so what are the reason that this circuit is known as series circuit? it has 3 light bulbs. The same current flows through all the 3 light bulbs. It uses a single battery, or the electrical current is divided between the 3 light bulbs. So correct answer will be it has same current in all the 3 light bulbs. So B will be correct answer. Move on to next question. A voltmeter is described as a device that can be used to measure voltage. Friends, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell to get all the updates as soon as possible. In this question, the circuit does not work. Why? Why this circuit will not work? So if you look at this circuit, the circuit is incomplete. See the options. The bulbs are not connected. The single cell is not powerful enough. There is a break in the circuit and there is a short circuit. So the correct answer will be there is a break in the circuit. In this question, in the circuit below, all the bulbs are lit equally. The 2 top bulbs are brighter, the single lower bulb is brighter, and the single bulb does not light and the other 2 are dim. So if you look at the circuit diagram carefully, this is a combination of series and parallel circuit. The top 2 bulbs are in series with each other, whereas they are parallel to the bottom bulb. So what will happen? Current will get divided in these 2 paths, whereas voltage will be same in both the branches because they are parallel circuit. Now what will happen? The top 2 bulbs will share the voltage, whereas bottom bulb will have single voltage. For example, if there is a 10 volt supply, then top 2 bulbs will have 5 and 5 volt, whereas bottom bulb will have 10 volt. So bottom bulb will be brighter than top 2 bulbs. So here, as per the options, the answer will be the single lower bulb is brighter. In this question, in the circuit below, what is the correct relation related to the reading on the ammeters? So if you look at the circuit carefully, there are 4 ammeters, A1, A4, A2 and A3. A1 and A4 are at the beginning and end of the circuit. So A1 and A4 will receive total current of the circuit. A1 will be equal to A2 plus A3, whereas A4 will also be equal to A2 plus A3 and A1 will be equal to A4. Now we will see the options. A2 will be equal to A3, A2 plus A3 will be equal to A1, A1 plus A2 will be equal to A3 and A4 will be equal to A2 minus A3. So the correct answer will be A1 will be equal to A2 plus A3 because A1 is at the beginning of the circuit and it will have total current of the circuit. So second option is the correct answer. Now let us move to next question. What is the difference between conductors and an insulators? See the options. An insulator allows current to flow through it easily and a conductor does not. A conductor allows electricity to flow through it easily and an insulator does not. An insulator is magnetic and conductor is not. A conductor is magnetic and insulator is not. So the answer will be B. A conductor allows electricity to flow through it easily and insulator does not. Move on to next question. Which one is an insulator? Silver, copper, pencil and plastic. So the correct answer will be plastic because silver and copper are metals and they are conductors. Pencil is a combination of a conductor and insulator because pencil is made from lead and wood, and we know that lead is a very good conductor. So pencil basically comes in category of conductors. Let us see this question. What object would best complete this circuit? So if you look at the circuit, there is a cell, there is a bulb and connecting wires are there. So what should be the best one? If we see options, a battery, a piece of yarn, an insulator and a conductor. So battery is already there. A piece of yarn will be insulated, so it won't be able to complete the circuit. An insulator will also work in the same way because it will not be able to complete the circuit. But if we put a conductor over there, then that will be helpful to complete the circuit and the bulb will lit. So the correct option will be conductor. This question is based on the function of this insulating material, and the question is, the plastic covering is there too. Options are: provide a conductor for electrical energy to flow, provide an insulator so that electrical energy will not pass outside the wires, provide a conductor so that electrical energy cannot flow, or provide an insulator so that electrical energy can flow. So this is insulator and this does not have any role in flowing of electricity. It is to prevent electricity to comes out. So second option will be correct answer. Provide an insulator so that electrical energy will not pass outside the wires, and then what will happen? So we will not get any kind of electric shock. Move on to the next question. An atom has positive electrons and negative protons, positive neutrons and negative electrons and positive neutrons, and negative electrons and positive protons. So the answer is fourth one, negative electrons and positive protons, because electrons have negative charge, protons have positive charge, whereas neutrons are neutral. This question is based on electrostat, and question says a rod is rubbed with a cloth as shown in the diagram. Which of the following is correct? So if you look at a picture given in the question, then there is a cloth and there is a rod, and electron is jumping from rod to the cloth. So as per the concept of electrostat, the material which donate electrons, they will develop negative charge, and the material which receive electron, they will develop positive charge. So here as per the diagram, cloth should develop positive charge, whereas rod should develop negative charge. So as per options, first option will be correct option. The rod becomes negatively charged and the cloth becomes positively charged. In this question, two balloons hanging from a piece of string are each rubbed with identical piece of cloth. What will happen if one balloon is brought close to the other? So since we are rubbing same material to both the balloons, so both the balloons will develop same type of charge, and as per law of electrostat, same charges repel. So if we look at options, the balloon will be attracted to each other. This is not possible. Nothing will happen. The balloons will repel each other and both balloons will pop. The correct answer will be the balloons will repel each other.